عايزين ماليش دعوة. المستر ده خد وهيذبحهم.
لا يا عم
Hello,
مستر
can you
مش
hear me?
ذنبه.
يس.
ايوه
Sorry, the internet disconnected suddenly here at school. I'm sorry. Okay.
اوكي
So,
نو بروبلم.
مصطفى يا باشا كان عمال يلعب.
okay, I'll now continue. Yes.
لو حد تاني كان غير المستر كان هيظبطوا عليه.
Can you see the page now?
يا بت
ده رونج
مستر دي
بيج.
الصفحة اللي قبلها.
Ah, yes,
مش
sorry.
عايزين
Okay.
الصفحة اللي بعدها.
This one, right?
رايت.
Okay.
يس هي دي.
Okay, so we were
إيه ده؟
discussing number, front door. Yes, we were
إيه ده؟
في
discussing
حاجة
number
خضرا
5.
حصلت فجأة.
خضرا في سوبرمان.
Okay. Number 5, as I told you, this silk blouse is designed in France. As I told you that a blouse is one thing, and it needs a man or a woman to design it. So of course, I cannot say the silk blouse designs in France because it means that it designs a person. Of course, that's not correct. I cannot say, for example, a pizza makes a chef. No, a pizza is made by a chef. So it is the same thing with the blouse. A blouse is one thing, so we take is. Design, the PP of design is designed with ED. Boys, please. I will tell you, don't worry. Please, if our session disconnects, because it will disconnect after 10 minutes, join again, okay?
Okay.
So we have number 6. The front door of our house is locked every night. Okay. Do you think that the door will close itself, will lock itself, or it needs a person to lock it or to close it?
locked.
Of
It's
course,
locked.
it needs a person like you. You, for example, you can close the door of the flat.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I can't say our house, I mean the door of our house locks or closes. No, it is locked because somebody locks it. A person locks it. That's why the door is one door and it takes is. And lock, the PP of lock is what? Locked with ED. Okay, so is locked. Number 7, jeans are very popular. They are worn all over the world. Okay, of course, you know jeans like the jeans that we wear. Okay, for example. So
Yeah.
jeans here is a plural word because it can mean anything that is made of jeans. That's why jeans, okay, takes are because it's in the present simple with plural, and worn is the PP of wear. So wear, wore, worn. That's why we have what are worn. Because of course the jeans do not wear you, but you wear the jeans, okay? Number 8. This castle was built in the 14th century. Dear boys, last Monday, maybe 2 or 3 of you asked me when can we use the present simple or the past simple. It's very easy. Do you see the 14th century? Do you see it? The 14th century? Of course, it's in the past, of course, because it happened.
Number 10 A.
I will tell you, don't worry, but please, let's take it one by one so that you can understand all the sentences, okay? I'm now in number 8. Do you see in number 8 in the 14th century? Do you see it? In the 14th century? Okay, so in the 14th century, of course, is something that happened in the past. I mean, it is a time, it's a period that was about 700 years ago. So, of course, it's in the past. Okay, Muhammad Ahmed, do you want to ask about anything? Muhammad Ahmed Hani?
I want to answer, Mister. Number 10.
Okay, if you want to answer number 10, okay, tell me.
Who was this machine invented by?
Great, thank you so much. Yes. Okay, so I will tell you number 10, dear boys. Okay, after number 9. So number 8 now. Number 8, this castle was built in the 14th century. Why? Because it's one castle, so it takes was. And built is the PP of build. So of course the castle does not build itself, but it needs builders, it needs people to build it. That's why I say was built. Number 9, my aunt is not called Janet. Her name is Lucy. Is not called because this expression is called means people call him. So, for example, your name is Ahmad, people call you Ahmad. Your name is Muhammad, people call you Muhammad, and so on.
مستر
Yes.
ان انت راجع واحد
Sorry?
مستر.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 10, who
So-
was this?
So number 10, as you said, yes, we will put was in the first space, was, and invented in the second space. So we will say was this machine invented by, because we wanted to know who invented this machine. So for example, if I say Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, any famous inventor, okay, I can say, for example, Thomas Edison invented, okay, so and so. But if I say this thing invented, I have to say was invented by. So the telephone, for example, was invented by Graham Bell. Okay, I would say again, who was this machine invented by? Is it easy, dear boys?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
machine is one thing. Machine,
This machine.
yes, machine is one thing. So it takes was. And after the word machine, we have invented. Okay, let's come to exercise E. Yes?
حلو يا مستر، انا حل الاكسرسايز ايه كله، فاضلي بس نمبر 6 بحلها
Okay.
من غير ما
So-
ابص على السكرين خالص.
Okay, since it's already answered in front of you, so I will just explain the answers to you, that so that you can understand the answers. My grandmother, number 1, my grandmother cooked dinner last night. Okay, who cooked the dinner? My grandmother. So, which is the thing that was cooked? The grandmother or the dinner? Of course, the dinner. So, dinner is one thing, and it happened last night, which means in the past. So I say dinner was cooked by my grandmother last night. Why I say was cooked? Because dinner is one thing, so it takes was, and we take the PP of cook, which is cooked with ed. Cooked. Number 2, many people all over the world celebrate Earth Day. Of course, Earth Day is the thing that will begin the sentence. Earth Day. It is one day, right? It's only one day. So it takes what? Is. Okay? Celebrate is the infinitive. What is the PP? Celebrated with D. With just add D. Is celebrated. Number 3, she gave away the old raincoat.
خلصت.
Okay, we wanted to begin with what? With the last word. The old raincoat.
The old
How-
raincoat was given
how many-
away by her.
Exactly, thank you. How many raincoats are there? It's just one, only one. So I say the old raincoat was. Why was? Because it's only one thing. Give, gave, given. We take the PP of give. So was given away by her. Number 4, they sell tickets at the reception desk. What is the thing that is sold? The tickets. Okay. So we begin with what? With the tickets. Tickets is a singular or plural? Tickets plural, because it ends in S. So I say tickets are sell, sold. The PP of sell is what? Sold. So tickets are sold, and I continue the sentence. Number 5, the teacher called the students' parents. So who were called? The students' parents. So dear boys, which part of the sentence should I begin with? Of course, the last part. So I begin with the students' parents. So parents is singular or plural? Plural, because it ends in S. So of course, it is in the past, and the past simple in the plural form takes where. So where, called. But last sentence before we end this session and begin unit 10 in O level. Number 6, I returned the book to the library last week. Okay, what is the thing that was returned? The book. So I begin with the book. The book, of course, it's one book and it's in the past. So I say was, and the return is the same, returned ed, because the past verb and the pp, okay, both of them are the same word, which is with ed, returned. So the book was returned to the library last week by me, because it's I who returns the book. Okay, the boys, after this session disconnects, we finished now grammar book. After this session disconnects, connect again. Okay, please join us again to begin in time for English. Okay, time for English, we will take unit 10, page 15. I'm just waiting for the disconnection.
مستر
Yes.
هو ينفع لما يخرجنا